Alright, day 3 and still going strong. Today the plans are pretty simple. We're going to be looking to get some Slayer tasks done, hopefully unlock the next region. Shouldn't take too long to knock out 7 tasks. If I have to, I'll look up some easy ones and get those done really quick. And then also, I am going to make a quick trip down back to that Ogre Enclave. I'm going to kill some more blue dragons to get the rest of the way up to 43 prayers so I can have full overheads, including protect from melee. That way I can just keep teleporting to and from Slayer tasks to replenish. Other than that, I just need to buy some more runes and get to it. Let's see how today goes. So a quick little catch up. After starting this morning, I kind of went and did some more relaxing type stuff earlier. Now I think I'm going to go do some hunter, which I need to go to there it is, the AKQ, Piscator's hunting area. So I'm thinking I want to try to get my hunter up a fair bit. I'm going to do this and then move over to the falconry. I'm not quite sure what level I'm shooting for. I mean, I do want to eventually be able to catch red chins, which I believe is either 63 or 65. But that's going to be the goal for now, and it really shouldn't take that long, especially with these increased rates. And then I am actually only one task away. I'm going to probably figure out something quick to do. I am working on getting everything together for that Taibowani, I'm probably saying that wrong, trio quest. The only thing I'm waiting for right now is my toad flax to grow, and I am good to go. So now that we have 43 hunter, should be able to move on to the aerial. Yep, should be able to catch the spotted kebits now over in the falconry area. Let's go ahead and move over to do that now. That didn't take long at all. Oh man, these give 832 per. This is gonna go real quick. No, something I was just thinking about as well. The really nice thing about doing this, especially this league, it's really getting me acclimated with what it's going to be like to be an Iron Man when I finally get to actually play my hardcore Iron Man, since I am about done with 99 fire making at Wintertot. It's going to be about time that I start doing a lot of things like this, so this is kind of nice, getting me familiar with where things are and what I have to do to accomplish certain things. Alright, and in about a half an hour, we went from 43 to 57. We received 430k EXP per hour. So I'm going to actually change over then to doing some dark kebits. I think I'm going to do this only to 59 or maybe 60 for the sake of a round number. That way I can do the red salamanders over by the Orion altar, and that should be probably the fastest EXP per hour that I can get before really doing red chinchompas. Let's see what kind of experience these guys give. Ooh, 1056 a catch. Nice. This is also going to go really quick then. Alright, and this should be 59. Yes. Honestly, with how quick this went, I'm just going to get this 60 real quick. As well as I also want to take some of this fur with me. I think I can get gloves of silence and a spotted cape from the spotted kebits, so might as well. I don't know if any of those are tasks or anything, so it's probably best to just cover my bases. And here comes 60. Nice. Nice even number. Let's go check on our crops, see if we have that toad flax, because if we have that toad flax, then we can now actually go do that Taibowani trio quest. And that'll give me a brand new AFK place. I can sit there and just fish Cromwan whenever I'm either editing a video or just doing anything else in life. Also, another little tip, there's really no reason that you should be farming with anything less than super compost. All you have to do is actually go to Brimhaven, and there's plants just south of the teleport spot or for pineapples, and when you use the pineapples you actually make super compost. So it's not only a league task, but it'll help your crops, as well as you get a ton more experience from actually making the compost. So definitely make sure that if you are farming, go get those pineapples, make that super compost. So now we have our toad flax. Let's go see what else I need to grab in order to do this quest. I actually was fortunate enough to get a mithril spear off a moss giant drop. So I have that. I know that's one of the other grinds. I think I need to get snape grass, but I can kill tribesmen for that. Let's see what I need to do to make this agility potion. Alright, we need some swamp toad legs. I think I'm just going to catch a handful of these and rip off their legs. Very kind of me. So we have everything that we need that we can't acquire on the island. I'm going to run over now and get a thing of Karamja rum, and then also some bananas to put into it. I should be able to get some seaweed along the way, and I think that should be about it. We should be able to start this quest. So I got the rum, gained the bananas. I'm actually probably going to take 2 just in case, because there's probably a good opportunity that I screwed this up. Alright, we didn't screw it up. Well, this is quite the bummer. I just realized that because of my relic choice, my Karabawanji are going straight to the bank. Wait. We can get around this. Let's go get them back. Alright. And it's like nothing ever happened. Oh, and something else I just realized as well. Catching that was a task. I actually now do have another area that I can unlock. So we can actually make the move to unlock Mauritania now. I don't even have to finish this quest. However, I am going to finish it, but here we go. Nice. We now have another region. So much points to gather, so many more tasks to do. This is exciting, and I cannot wait now to really jump into Slayer. I did a couple of tasks earlier. I did 2 tasks actually. One was an ogre task, one was a hill giant task, and it got us up to 46, and I was able to actually get 41 out of burying the bones. So we're not too far off. I want to try to get to base 60s here and then just start pumping into strength and obviously dumping into Slayer. Oh, this is going to be fun. I need to get that 4th relic now. All right, let's make it across here. Never fails. Never fails. All right. So now we have Taibo Wane Trio completed. And let's go collect our other bonuses from these other guys as well. All right, we got our strength and attack experience. And then, yep, that should be our rune spear. 40k cooking experience. All right, and lastly, the fishing experience. Perfect. Now I can cook and hopefully not burn. I was gonna say cook and burn. Hopefully, cook and use crop 1 going forward as my my go-to. I'll just AFK fish a ton of it, go cook it at somewhere random, and that'll be my go-to food source now. And now, while that was all fun and all, let's go take our first steps into Mauritania. Good old swamp man land. It feels so nice to just be in a new area. Oh, there's so much we're going to be able to do here. This is going to be great. I think this is really going to fast forward our 890 points that we need for that next unlock. I mean, we can already knock out a couple diaries. We can knock out a lot. This is really going to be great. So I think I'm going to really try to fast track this. I'm going to knock out a lot of stupid tasks. So I was considering calling it an evening there, but I think I'm really going to try to push through these last points. I've done some little tasks here and there, and I've got it whittled down to just being 290 points to the next relic. I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Soul's Bane. This quest should be pretty straightforward and easy. Hopefully it doesn't give me too much issues. I've never really been too fond of this quest, especially all the guessing and looking through walls. Alright, first stop is the Anger Room. Don't remember the weapon combinations offhand. I'm gonna have to cheat. Who am I kidding? Alright, so the sword correlates to the unicorn. So let's go kill the pissed off unicorn. This attack speed's pretty nasty for this. What the hell is my guy doing? Oh, I must have fulfilled the meter. Okay, that works. All right, time to poke my head in these holes until I find it. It never fails. It's always the first one by the door, and I always feel like that's too easy. So I make it incredibly hard on myself by going the complete opposite direction of where it always is. Fortunately I found... Oh, nice. And in the middle of that, I got a task. Total level of 1250 for another 50 points. So not only am I going to get the 50 points for doing this quest, but I found another 50 in the middle of it. That's nice. Stats are coming along pretty nicely. I can't complain for really only the 3rd day of doing this. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it prior, but I'm doing my best to try to level out the stats, get it to 60 defense and 60 attack. And then I'm going to start dumping everything into strength until it gets to the point that I could eventually try to get a Abbey Whip. But no sense in trying to get to 70 attack now, with that not even being close to an option. This attack speed is just so great. Fluid Strikes was such a great choice. Just look at it mow him down. Like, hitting with a scimitar at dart speeds is... it's just so nice. So I brought ranged attacks for this room. But I'm thinking I should be able to rip through these pretty fast, that it may not be an issue. Nope, that ain't it. Please be this one, because I forgot which one's over here it is. Shit. I think that one back there is the one that I haven't attacked. Hopefully this one. Yes. You know, in theory, I could probably sit here and milk a lot of combat experience out of this room. Although, I really just want to get the quest done. But I wonder what kind of EXP I could get sitting there killing one that can't die. And getting full experience for it at that. Alright, finally the last one. Definitely the worst room in this place. That's right, don't click during the cutscenes. Damn it. That's such a stupid thing about that, that if you click during the cutscene, it kicks you out and you have to start it all over again. Right. Let's finish this. Machine gun DSM. This guy never had a chance. Alright, and a Soul's Bane complete. Another 50 points. We're getting a little bit closer to that next relic. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go knock out the Fossil Island task. There's a few of them there, just going to Fossil Island, making like the bank chests and other things like that, as well as all of the mushroom teleports. I think there's one for chopping down one of the Solicep mushrooms. I think there's quite a few tasks on there that I could get pretty easily and knock out. And actually, I just got base 40, so that's another 50 points that I wasn't accounting for as well. Building this little campfire gave me the 41 actually for construction, so I'll take all the points I can get right now. And there's another 10 for building the bank. Alright, and there's the camp all cleaned up, and I think I got about 6 construction levels out of that actually, so not too shabby. Alright, so I have never been in this area on my main, other than just to unlock the mush tree area. So this is going to be an experience, because if I remember right, I'm pretty sure I died on my main, but we'll see what happens here. Ooh, 36. Yep, that's exactly what I remember happening. Something along those lines. Alright. How the hell do I even find the thing to cut? How does this minigame even work? Oh. What is this? Leave me alone. I don't know what I'm doing here. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Do something. Do something important. Please. Alright. Is it a magic attack? It's neither. Is it its melee? I don't have protect for melee. Oh, this is a fantastic fucking issue. Nope. You know what? Oh, we're out. Okay. Cool. We'll revisit that. Alright, and this should be the last. Nice. So we have all of them unlocked now, which that'll actually make future birdhouse runs a lot easier too. That's something I do need to do, is I need to put away some money to be able to build that room and make the clock work and start doing that, because man, that would be some really fast hunter experience, especially at 60. Let's see what's the highest ones that I can do. So at 60, I can actually do U birdhouses. Man, that would be great. So I'm trying to figure out if I can actually just camp this area and see if I can get one of these sprouts. I know it's a league task, but I've never done this. I don't know to call it a mini game or training method, but yeah, I don't know what to do in order to progress. All right, so I did a little reading on this, and apparently at the end of this jump pad is right where the other one is. So I'm gonna take this big damage again, hopefully not die. I'm gonna chop it, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Wish me luck. Ooh, 42. Brutal. Oh, wait, I didn't have to take the jump pad, did I? I could have just took the tree. Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Whatever. Cut this damn thing down. This better be the task like I thought it was. No? Oh! Rip! Don't worry, little buddy. I'll bury your bones. Ouch. God, everything in here is rude. Come on. Give me a cap. Oh man, I missed it. I went AFK for 2 minutes and I got the task done. I got the cap, so that should have been another 50 points. So what does that leave us with? Ooh, 60 left. I guess I'm just going to keep chopping this down. I'm getting actually a lot of mushrooms and fungus from this. I know I'm going to need the Mortmire fungus for Herblore down the road, and I think the mushrooms... maybe the mushrooms don't do anything for me, actually, now that I think about it. I'll have to look it up. But either way, I know exactly how I'm going to get these last points. It's going to be really easy. We're going to do big chompy bird hunting. Apparently, there's something going on with big chompy bird hunting that in this, as soon as you get the composite bow or competition bow, I can't remember what it's called directly offhand, it already has 1,001 kills locked into it. So that's going to take care of diary tasks, and I actually believe that there are league tasks that are associated with that as well. So that'll be a lot of free points that we'll get, and that should be enough to unlock our next relic. You know, totally forgot that I had the spear that I can elk. I feel like just right there, I quadrupled my cash stack. Which is my PSA. Always go through your bank and see what you can elk. You never know, you'd be surprised at what things can actually have some value to them. I don't know what changed, but big chompy bird hunting is now completed. I was actually looking at this earlier today before I unlocked Mauritania, and it was not unlocked. I wonder if opening up Mauritania unlocked this quest for me. Well, at any rate, I'm gonna go claim my bow then, and I should get my kills. Well, it would help if I went down there with gold. And I also forgot my beloved teleporting orb. Like, see how crappy this is? That you gotta do this, go get back to the fairy ring and get there? Man, I wish that orb could make it to the main game somehow, but I know that would never happen. So the whole purpose of me going to that bank was to get my gold. I forgot my gold, but I got my orb. Whatever. I swear, sometimes I am two halves of one whole idiot. Alright, give me the bow back. Let's step away and check kills. Yep. You have a total of 1,001. You're a chompy ogre expert. Give me the hats. Alright. Guess I need to go deposit some stuff to get all the hats. But look at that. I got easy, hard, and elite all done in one shot. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's try this again. Look at them just pour in. Alright, now which ones of these do I need to wear to get stuff done? Oh, there's one. And there's another 50. Oh, and there's another 100. Nice. So 160 points for free right there, which will now should allow us to unlock our 4th relic. So I mentioned I'd go into this a little bit more in detail in a previous video, and then when I thought about it, I realized there's not much more details to that. So the whole allure with Treasure Seeker is being able to stack clues, being able to burn through them, getting them at the lowest steps. I guess the nice thing about the lowest steps is you have less potential of it being outside of the regions that you have unlocked, but the downside still is that they are not exclusive to your regions. So you could stockpile a ton of clues and only be able to do a quarter of them, if that. So I'd rather not roll the dice on a luck relic. I'd rather take a relic that's really going to benefit my league experience in its entirety. So I'm definitely going with the unnatural selection. You know, to get more superior creatures, to be able to pick your own tasks, it's just a no-brainer in that regards. The other one just isn't strong enough. You know, maybe if the league was longer, but then it really wouldn't be a league. I just don't see any upside to the clue one. You know, comment, I guess, below if you think for any reason that clue relic could be good. I do know that there are a handful of clue-related tasks for, you know, filling out the collection log, for completing sets. I just don't think that there's enough weight in it for me to justify that. So with that, we are taking this relic. And Rance is going to ruin my shot. And actually with this, the tier 4, I believe we pick up the passive of we're now 12 times experience. So everything's going to level up that much faster. And so with that, I think this brings us to a suitable conclusion for the day. I think it was overall very successful. We got Mauritania unlocked. We just got our 4th relic, knocked out some more quests. You know, we're now sitting at a pretty total level of 1259, so we're definitely getting there. We're working close now actually to getting the base 50s. I think everything is going to get a lot quicker from this point on now for this account. And then the fun part is, now that I can pick my own Slayer tasks, I think I'm going to try to dive a lot heavier into Slayer. I'm going to try to burn through some quick tasks like some spiders up front to get a lot of points. I'll be able to unlock things like bigger and badder, broader fletching, the Tazar tasks, things along those lines that are not only tasks or league tasks, but also good Slayer tasks on their own. But with that, with the weekend coming up, I think the next video will probably come out around Monday. I'm going to try to stockpile a bunch of footage from the weekend. I'm going to be doing a lot more AFK type stuff. I have, you know, personal obligations and everything to take care of as well. But overall, I had a real blast these first 3 days. Hope you enjoyed the content. And, you know, if you've made it this far, please like, subscribe, and make sure to follow my other social media accounts. I will likely be streaming a little bit on Twitch potentially this weekend. So it'll give you a chance to come in, interact, say hi, and tell me what you like or have not liked about my videos. I'm all open ears when it comes to feedback. But once again, thanks for watching. Have a good one.